My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. Someone so true. They ain't have to go tick for tack with you, let alone a run game at the end of the day. What a view. The energy is different when someone truly shows you at the end of the day that, wow, you are worthy of time. Someone truly valuing your time and day without the excuses, running game, playing mind manipulation games at the end of the day. Hidden agendas, nah, they ain't have that within them. They walked into your life to treat you right. Something that you're not used to. Someone actually showing up without the mind games at the end of the day. Someone truly wasn't wearing a mask. They was trying to meet you halfway. The energy is different. When you understand at the end of the day that your love language became your existence. Something that you didn't even know how to create the goal within. Because everybody was running game when it came to your past, only to realize things would never be the same. Because when the right one walked into your life, they showed you what it looks like. That the description that you was asking for, you wasn't doing too much. You was just asking all the wrong people at the end of the day when it came to your love language. Not asking for too much, just for someone to show up. Not asking for too much, for just for someone to be your peace. Not asking for too much, you just want someone to love you correctly. Not asking for too much, dang. A healthy relationship isn't existing. That's what you always believed in. And only to realize how God showed you what a blessing in disguise looks like up close in person. Someone that truly choose you. Love is real, love is one of a kind. Someone truly walked into your life, don't let them your light. The energy is different. They say fairy tales don't exist, but that's a lie. Because when the right one walks into your life without a hesitation, they gonna treat you right. And I say that respectfully. You know, the one who knew what pain looks like. The one who knew what dysfunctional love looks like up close in person. And they wasn't trying to project it, making you mentally unstable. Because they heard what you've been through. And that's the person that wanted to truly get to know you. What made you hurt. Who didn't know how to show up for you in a healthy way. At the end of the day, self-reflecting that, wow, your past don't live for today because someone truly didn't overlook you. They actually saw you. They heard you. They didn't go against you to portray you in the most unhealthiest way. They knew how to love you, to show up for you when you least expected. The right one walked into your life to treat you right without the hidden agendas. Someone truly praying for you. You got both on the same page. Love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one actually for you without the game. How your dreams become your reality. It's an existence. Praying every single day in the most healthiest way. Asking for the right one to love you. And only to realize what of you. You understood patience and time at the end of the day to go within. And how God showed you that you was worthy of someone treating you right without misleading you. How God allowed this union to happen, to truly protect it, to show you at the end of the day that you was truly worthy. Someone truly valuing your time and day without the games. The energy is different. Because love ain't supposed to hurt or make you dysfunctional, and I say that respectfully. They would never understand your view when it comes to your vision. They saying that you do too much because you asking for too much, but you asking all the wrong people at the end of the day to understand your view. Because your dreams became your reality. It was a vision 101 that nobody was able to see, but you and the person that you was actually on the same page with. When it came to common sense, y'all both being real, meeting each other halfway, being dysfunctional, nah, y'all don't got time for that mindset. Trying to elevate each other. Biggest cheerleader, up close in person, behind closed doors, something that they couldn't get in tune with, let alone see. What a view. They say true love ain't real. But they recognize at the end of the day that, wow, two people could truly choose each other to go with and to love each other right, to mean what they say and say what they mean. How God works in mysterious ways when God shows you who's truly for you, not against you. The energy is different. Just because you had abandonment issues, at the end of the day, you still knew how to love somebody. Just because someone didn't know how to love you, respect you, show up for you, bring the best out of you in the most healthiest way. You still knew how to respect somebody when you couldn't even see for yourself. and only for them to run game to make you dysfunctional when it came to pain. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Trying to run game. Saying you so real only for your mask to fall off and for the real one to walk away, to choose themselves. They didn't think they was better than nobody. They understood their boundaries. They didn't want to be reminded of their past. And only for the right one to walk into their life to treat them right, to love them in the most healthiest way. Without them in their light. The energy is different. When you go within. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Leave them alone. And I say that respectfully. You saying that you hear what someone been through when it came to pain, but then you put them in the mindset and they feel ashamed because they don't see their worth, because you're trying to discourage them at the end of the day, thinking it was okay to have a hand problem, making them dysfunctional when it came to pain, telling them somebody ain't gonna love them at the end of the day, only for them to reevaluate their thought process at the end of the day that, wow, I am worthy of someone showing me what change looks like up close in person without hurting my feelings. It'd be the thought process for me. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. And I say that respectfully. Someone was truly minding their business. You disturbed their peace. Only to realize at the end of the day, you was saying you was going to be their peace. And only to realize you didn't mean what you say because you was gaslighting an innocent person to play victim. It'd be the thought process for me. When somebody's worse at the end of the day, they were still willing to meet you halfway. To show you at the end of the day that you are worthy. To understand change and growth, something that you said you was looking for. Someone to better your health when it came to someone loving you right, treating you right without malicious intentions. The energy is different. If you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, leave innocent people alone. Leave them alone. It's the thought process for me. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. Trying to get in somebody's drawers or talk about them like a bad habit. And you projecting your drama on an innocent person when they knew how to bring the best out of you with no malicious intentions. It really be the thought process for me. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship, because true love is not manipulation. True love is not having a hand problem. And I say that respectfully. True love is not pain. True love is respect at the end of the day. Making someone dysfunctional, trying to run game, that is so unhealthy, and I say that respectfully. Saying that you don't know what love looks like up close in person, but the same person that walked into your life, they were so blindsided, they didn't understand what love was either, but they still knew how to meet you halfway and respect you without running game. When someone truly knew how to bring the best out of you. Leave innocent people alone if you're not mentally ready to be in a relationship. Stop saying you hear somebody's pain, but someone wasn't overlooking your pain. But you shortchanged when it came to common sense, and only for the real one to realize they are worthy of someone valuing their time and day without running game. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully. Naya, genuine love, respect. I truly appreciate the time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe month, have a safe year, have a safe day. Protect your energy. Not everybody is meant to be part of your journey. They're not. And you matter and you are worthy. Never allow someone to dim your light because of the fact that you choose you. Healing trauma and pain will never be an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. From a child point of view going into your adulthood, it will never be an overnight process, but you matter and you are worthy. And I say that respectfully. You matter and you are worthy. God is not for sale, and I say that respectfully. I do not energy harvest over innocent people's energy. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I don't steal anyone's destiny or identity, and I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully. We may not pray the same neighbor, but I know how to respect my neighbor. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day with no malicious intentions. Thank you for your time and day to the genuine ones only. Naya, genuine love, respect. Peace and respect, say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. I said what I said. Stop the violence. It's a thought process to me. You're mad and you're worthy. Hit me the thought process to me. Being a copycat, at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense. At the end of the day, because that's not who you truly are when it comes to your identity. Trying to keep up with somebody, all you're going to do is fall short when it comes to being real, because it's not who you truly not. And I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions. It's the thought process to me. Being a copycat at the end of the day, you're going for a short, and that's truly whack. Hope you find peace in your lane one day, neighbor. I gotta go. 19, love, respect. Have a good